Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. His Excellency started his week by brokering a deal with the speedboat operators, who work the Georgetown to Vredenhoek route, to have their fare remain at $100 per person. The decision was made after the head of state met with the members of the Demerara River Speedboat Association at the National Track and Field Center in Leonora on Monday. On Monday evening, His Excellency Dr. Irfaan Ali attended the One Guyana President's Cup football tournament, where he said that the initiative is geared towards building the country's capacity and experience in the quest to qualify for a FIFA World Cup. In keeping with his promise to ensure a better life for the public sector, on Tuesday morning, His Excellency made a major announcement on the salary adjustments of healthcare workers. Some categories of healthcare employees will get as much as 74% increase to their salaries, and this is in addition to the 8% increase for all public servants, retroactive to January.
These are only some of the long categories of workers in the healthcare system that I've addressed tonight. But I'm pleased to say that our healthcare system is not only getting stronger from an infrastructure perspective, from a medical perspective, from a skill perspective, from a human resource perspective, but now with this announcement, it is getting stronger from a welfare perspective, where our health workers must now understand fully that this government cares about them, cares about every single citizen of our country.
The Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces attended the annual Commissioner's Christmas breakfast on Tuesday morning at the Police Officers' Mess, Evelary, Georgetown. His Excellency Dr. Irfaan Ali lauded the tremendous enhancement of the One Guyana Police Force's operations, the output of which he said is evident and being recognized locally, regionally, and internationally. He reiterated to those present that they have a government that is connected to them, one that cares and one that will do its best to bring prosperity to all. The government of Guyana and Linseka CH4 on Tuesday signed a contract for the construction of the Integrated Natural Gas Liquids NGL plant and the 300 megawatts combined cycle gas turbine CCGT power plant at Wales, West Coast Demerara, Region 3. The contract is worth US $759 million. His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali said the transformational project is not only about power generation, but is set to unlock enormous economic opportunities for Guyana.
This is the largest project that we would have embarked on as a country. And that brings with it its own challenges. But it also gives us an opportunity to build capacity.
President Ali said the project does not affect the government's commitment to the Amalia Falls hydropower project.
Our commitment to hydro and a diversified portfolio of energy generation will be unparalleled and unmatched in the region. It also is linked to our strategic approach on energy that involves beyond our borders. And all of these things will be rolled out as we move forward with unlocking our energy master plan that is national and regional in nature. Guyana has once again proven that we not only have strong bilateral relationship and partnership,
The government of Guyana partnered with the United Arab Emirates UAE administration to launch the Guyana Coders Initiative GCI at the Arthur Chung Conference Center ACC Wednesday morning, where His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali was in attendance.
Today is not about this moment. Today is importantly about what Guyana 2030 will be and must be. The next 8 years are very important years for Guyana. We are starting way behind the race, way behind the race. And if we are to adjust ourselves in this race in a straight line manner, we'll be way behind for decades to come. So we are taking the big leap and we are going to fight at the front of the race.
In 2021, approximately 26.9 million people worldwide were software developers, and the number is expected to rise by 45 million by 2030. It is against this backdrop the president emphasized his government's commitment in ensuring that a sizable portion of Guyanese be a part of that mass.
And this gives you that first step. This gives you that first step. That is why we're not only going to government schools and institutions. We have opened this up to the private sector. We're opening this up to the private sector. We want corporate Guyana to open your offices after work and welcome children from the community to be part of this program, utilizing your facilities.
During the meeting at the Arthur Chung Conference Center, President Ali told the residents that they have the opportunity to live a life that is progressive, rewarding, and free from dangers. To accomplish this, the president noted that they have to transform themselves and commit to being part of something bigger, a story of hope. President Ali on Wednesday launched a neighborhood study hub for children of Tiger Bay and neighboring communities. The head of state emphasized the importance of the program while speaking at its launch at the School of the Nations. He said that through the initiative, the youth of the area will be offered educational support and added that the project goes beyond preparing children to sit national examinations and addresses the overall issue of numeracy and literacy. His Excellency met with stakeholders from the entertainment, arts and culture industry on Thursday at the Arthur Chung Conference Center. President Ali told the group that he convened the meeting to bring synergy and unity in the sector and with the government. He emphasized that in building one Guyana and transforming the tourism sector, culture plays an important role. The government of Guyana is positioning the country to be second to none in energy and food security, climate and ecological services, biological and technological services, health services, educational services, and manufacturing. President of Guyana, Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali, announced this on Thursday evening at the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and Industries, GCCI's 133rd Annual Awards Presentation and Gala Dinner at the Marriott Hotel in Kingston, Georgetown.
These are key areas in the whole service center and what we want to achieve. Sectors like tourism, aquaculture are key because those are high value sectors that has the greatest impact on small businesses, that has the greatest transformation on community-centered business opportunity. And I'll demonstrate.
He stated that the work has already started to build Guyana 2030 and beyond in a strong, sustainable way and highlighted that emphasis will be placed on certain sectors to ensure persons benefit from their development. Following an assassination attempt, His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali visited the Presidential Guard, who was stabbed by the lone attacker while on duty. The Buxton new developers will receive some $1 million from the government to further drive the overall development goal of youths. President Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali made the commitment on Friday while giving remarks at the opening of the newly renovated Vigilance Playfield, East Coast Demerara. Dr. Ali said his administration's passion for sport development cannot be overstated.
This requires a joint partnership from the private sector, the corporate bodies, and the government. I intend, and I've been working all across the country, we're building and renovating facilities in all communities. I intend to create an environment in which we can achieve our greatest potential in sports, and our athletes can be given the best opportunity to create history for themselves and this country. We are going to make the investments.
As part of the strategic interventions outlined for the development of youths in the area, President Ali pointed out that the intention to establish a computer lab at the playfield with 1 year free internet access.
And I believe we need to fix a few things. So I've offered Coach Phillips to join our national coach training program across the country, specifically for this area. So he will now be fairly rewarded for the great work he's doing, and he'll be part of our national coaching and training program. Secondly, Ezekiel, I wanted to meet you. I've gotten the opportunity to see you and all your medals. That's a lot of weight to carry around. I want to say to you that a few things I want to say. One is that the government of Guyana will support you fully in your professional pursuit. We will ensure that we put the resources and make the resources available to give you the best possible training and all that you need now to take your career forward, because we believe in you. We believe that you can do it.
This has been the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next time.